Have you ever wondered why it seems like the life of an Aries always comes with greater challenges, steeper paths, and trials that test the very limits of the soul? Well, perhaps the answer lies in what few have the courage to see. God has set aside special messages for those who carry the fire of Aries in their hearts. And each one is a reminder that, even when everything seems to fall apart, there is a divine purpose shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you. Because Aries wasn't born to live in the shadows. They were born to shine. And that's why today I want to reveal 10 messages that the universe itself has in store for you. And that might be exactly what you needed to hear at this moment in your life. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and listen with your soul. These words didn't come by chance. Message 1. The fire that never goes out. God gave you the gift of fire, Aries. And this fire is your strength, your courage, your will to start over as many times as necessary. It may seem that at times it consumes you, makes you impatient and impetuous, but in truth, it is the flame that makes you fight for what you believe in. This fire is not a flaw. It is the divine spark within you. In practice, use this energy to transform anger into action, fear into impulse, and doubt into courage. When you act, the world moves with you. The benefit is simple and powerful. Nothing and no one can stop those who have within them the fire that the Creator Himself lit. Message 2. The strength of independence. Aries often feels alone, as if no one understands their pace, their directness, their need to act quickly. But God wants to remind you that this independence is also a blessing. It teaches you to trust yourself more, to depend less on the approval of others, and to recognize the power that resides within you. In practice, when you feel alone, remember, silence is the field where God speaks loudest. It is in the void that He shows you the way. The benefit is that you learn to hold on even without applause, because your strength comes from above, not from human voices. Message 3. The courage that inspires others. You may not even realize it, but your courage changes the environment. When you face something bravely, those around you feel the energy and rise up too. God chose Aries to be an example of action. And when you take a step, the world notices. In practice, use this courage not only to fight for yourself, but also to inspire those who silently observe you. The benefit is that you become a channel of living faith, a reflection of divine love and strength. Now, before we continue, if these words have touched your heart so far, I kindly ask you, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and tell me in the comments where you're listening from. I want to feel your energy, your presence. And if this message has moved you in any way, become a member of the channel or make a donation, if you feel it in your heart. Every gesture helps this chain of light grow and reach more people. Message 4. The desert is also a path. Have you ever noticed how sometimes it seems like God leaves you alone on dry paths, where nothing flourishes? Well, know this. It's precisely in these moments that He works most on you. Aries, the desert isn't the end. It's the training ground. It's there that your spirit is honed, your faith strengthened, and your courage tested. In practice, when everything seems at a standstill, take a deep breath and trust. Understand that even God's silence has a purpose. He's not ignoring you. He's preparing you. The benefit is that, when harvest time arrives, those who endured the desert receive double blessings. Message 5. The warrior heart needs rest. God knows how much Aries fights. They fight for love, for justice, for dreams, and even for people who have given up on themselves. But He also wants you to understand something. Even the strongest warrior needs rest. Resting isn't giving up. It's recharging the soul. It's remembering that control isn't yours, it's God's. In practice, allow yourself to stop. Silence your heart for a moment. Speak less, feel more. The universe works in your favor even when you don't see it. The benefit is that you begin to act wisely, not impulsively. And everything begins to flow with greater ease and harmony. Message 6. The flame that illuminates others. There's a reason people feel safe around you, Aries. Even when the world seems to be falling apart, your presence conveys strength, energy, and faith. God chose you to be a light in the midst of darkness. And this is a divine responsibility. In practice, use words that heal, gestures that lift, attitudes that inspire. Sometimes a simple smile from you can change someone's day. The benefit is that, by illuminating others, you also further illuminate your own light. It's the cycle of divine love multiplying through you. Each of these messages is a reminder of how special you are, of how much purpose there is in everything you've experienced, and of how much God watches over you with love and pride. Aries, your energy is not ordinary. It is the spark that ignites movement, the courage that springs from the heart of the Creator himself. But there is still more. In the next messages, you will understand why your soul feels so much, why certain pains have shaped you, and how God plans to use your strength to bless others. Message 7. The pain that made you stronger. Have you ever noticed that often it was in pain that you grew the most? That the tears that flowed in silence were actually the seeds of your strength? God never wastes a tear. Every wound you faced had a purpose. It was to awaken something within you, to give birth to a new version of you, wiser, more compassionate, more human. In practice, look at what hurt with gratitude, not regret. Tell yourself, I survived, and because of that, I am stronger. The benefit is that you begin to see each fall not as a failure, but as part of the preparation for something greater. Because God never breaks you. He molds you. Message 8. Intuition that comes from above. Many Aries think they act on impulse. But what few realize is that often this impulse is actually divine intuition. God speaks to Aries through the heart. And when something inside you says go, it's because the path has already been prepared. In practice, learn to listen to what you feel. Before asking everyone for advice, close your eyes and listen to your soul. It carries answers that come straight from the source. The benefit is that you begin to act in tune with divine will, not just what the world expects of you. And everything begins to flow with more harmony and purpose. Message 9. The mission to heal with your presence. You may not even realize it, but there is healing within you. Healing in your firm gaze, in your sincere words, in your inspiring courage. God uses you, Aries, as an instrument of restoration. When you reach out to someone, your energy awakens strength and hope. In practice, when you feel like giving up, remember, you are not here by chance. There are people who need your presence, your voice, your faith. The benefit is that, as you fulfill this mission of love, you feel your own soul renewed. Because healing others also heals you. Aries, understand. All these messages show you that nothing in your life was in vain. Every pain, every victory, every new beginning. Everything was designed by God to make you who you are today. A being of fire, faith, and light. But there's still one last message. And it's perhaps the most powerful of all. The 10th message is a call straight from the divine heart to your spirit. A reminder of why God chose you to be born with the flame of Aries. Message 10. The divine calling of Aries. Aries, God chose you to be the beginning, the first, the spark that lights the fire of life. Nothing about you is accidental. Not your strength, not your impulsiveness, not that almost uncontrollable courage that lives within your chest. You were made to begin, to blaze trails, to take the first step when no one else dares. And so often you feel the weight of being ahead, of carrying the world on your shoulders, of having no one to guide you. But what you may not yet realize is that God is the one who walks before you. Before every decision, every battle, He has already been there and prepared the ground. Before you asked, He already knew what your heart desired. In practice, when you feel tired, that people don't understand you, or that everything seems too heavy, remember, you are not alone. Close your eyes and say softly, God, guide me again. And then something changes. Your heart calms, the air becomes lighter, and the flame within you burns brighter again. The benefit is divine. When you walk in faith, no obstacle can extinguish the light the Creator has ignited within you. Aries, you are the living sign of celestial courage. While many give up halfway through their journey, you begin again. While some doubt, you believe. While fear paralyzes the world, you act. And it is in this action that miracles happen. God gave you the gift of drive, but He also asks you for wisdom to use it with love. He gave you the strength of fire, but He also invites you to be warmth for others, not just a call to yourself. He gave you leadership, but He teaches you every day that true leaders guide with their hearts, not their ego. This is your mission. To kindle hope, move people, make a difference with the power of your example. And perhaps right now you're going through a moment of transition, one of those times when everything seems confusing, when your faith is tested. But God whispers to you, child of fire, trust me. I am transforming your pain into direction. I am turning your fear into a new path. Yes, Aries, it's time to trust. Everything that has happened in your life so far has been part of a grand plan. Nothing has been lost. Nothing has been wasted. Every disappointment, every new beginning, every victory. It's all part of the divine purpose to make you a mirror of celestial power. So from today on, don't blame yourself for being intense. Don't belittle yourself for being strong. Don't hide because you're too brave. You are this way because God wanted you to be this way. And the world needs exactly this energy of yours to awaken. God watches you with pride and he whispers, I made you a warrior, but I also made you a messenger. Bring light where there is darkness. Bring faith where there is doubt. And never, never forget, when everyone is silent, your fire speaks for me. Now that you've heard all 10 messages God has chosen especially for Aries, take this knowledge with care to your heart. May each word be like a seed of faith that blossoms with each new day. May you awaken tomorrow more confident, lighter, and more aware that there is a divine force guiding you, even when the path seems uncertain. Believe me, you're not hearing this by chance. If these words touched your soul, it's because God wanted to speak to you today. And if you felt this energy, share this video so more Aries people can also receive this blessing. Subscribe to the channel, activate the bell and leave your comments saying, I received these messages with faith and gratitude. This way, your energy aligns with what the universe has prepared for you. And if deep down you felt that this moment did you good, become a member of the channel, support this stream of light, or make a donation if you wish. Every gesture is a way to keep this flame of love, spirituality, and purpose alive. Because the world needs more people like you, Aries. Authentic, intense, true. A being who, even when hurt, still believes in love, faith, and the power to start over. And I tell you with all my soul, God chose you, Aries, because he knew you would have the courage to transform the fire of life into divine light.